Hello friends, welcome to our channel. This video is about higher education for NRI student, especially those who are in Gulf countries for higher education in India. Here in this video I have given some important basic information, some important points which NRI students have to keep in mind before applying for higher education in India. Please go through the video from the beginning till the end without skipping. Meanwhile, I request you to please like, comment, share and subscribe our channel for more useful tips on education, job, career with analysis, tips, alerts, expert advice and good suggestions. Let us go to the video. These are the courses which NRI students can study in India. First one is engineering, which most of the students prefer. Second is architecture. Third is management. Fourth is medical. Fifth one is law, and sixth is veterinary course. Around 15% supernumerary seats are reserved for NRI students, out of which 5% seats are reserved for the NRI students who are from Gulf countries like Bahrain, Kuwait, Oman, Qatar, Saudi Arabia and United Arab Emirates. These are some basic eligibility conditions for NRI seats. One of the parents of the student should be an NRI. The person sponsoring the student should be a first degree relation residing abroad, or guardian showing interest in the affairs of the student. Nearest relative should be either brother or sister or mother or father or maternal or paternal grandparents. These conditions should be fulfilled before trying to apply for higher education in India. This academic eligibility, especially for admission into medical and engineering colleges. For admission into medical college, the NRI student should appear in NEET exam conducted by Government of India. Presently it is conducted by NTA, National Testing Agency. And to appear for engineering entrance exams, for getting admission into either government or private engineering colleges, they have to appear in JEE main and JEE advanced exams for government colleges or any other competitive exams for private colleges. These are the basic requirements, basic documents required for NRI candidates. First one is residential proof of parents. Second one is employment proof of either parent. Third one is ID proof of the candidate, the student. Fourth one is residential proof of the candidate, the student. Fifth one is income tax documents of parents. Sixth one is education proof of the candidate. For NRI sponsorship candidate, these are the documents which are required. First one is residential proof of the sponsor. Second one is identity proof of the sponsor. Third one is residential proof of the candidates, that is the student. Fourth one is income proof of the sponsor. Sixth one is education proof of the candidate, the student. These are the exams which NRI students have to appear for getting admission into the colleges. First one is for getting admission into engineering colleges, they have to appear in JEE main and JEE advanced for IIT's admission. For getting admission into IITs, they have to definitely appear in main and also in advance. Reservation of NRI quota through DASA, that is direct admission of students abroad, through which they have to apply. The NRI students have to apply before appearing for the JEE or medical exams. As I told earlier, 5% seats are reserved for CAWG students. Till now I have provided some important and basic information for admissions into colleges in India for the NRI students. But this is the most important thing which NRI student should do for entrance exam preparation. NRI student should join online or a distance education course with a reputed coaching center like Akash, Allen, Fiji or any other coaching centers, preferably from 9th standard itself, so that by 12th standard they would be ready for competitive exams like JEE and NEET. These are the top 10 preparation tips for JEE and NEET. First, the student should go through past year's syllabus to get an idea. Number 2, they have to allot minimum 3 hours a day, especially for JEE or NEET preparation, apart from their school syllabus preparation. Number 3, they have to prepare short notes for each chapter. Fourth one is they have to complete the syllabus on time. Fifth one, they have to keep revising frequently what they have covered. Number 6, they have to attempt many mock tests after covering the topic and or the chapter. Number 7, they have to allot more time, especially for math subject, as JEE rank is allotted on the basis of the marks obtained in maths first. But this is not applicable to NEET preparation. Number 8, the student should complete entire syllabus at least 4 months in advance of the exam. Number 9, they have to regularly practice yoga or meditation or physical exercise to keep themselves physically and mentally fit. Number 10, they have to maintain their confidence level till the exam, since they begin their preparation for JEE or NEET or any other competitive exams for higher education in India.